National Party leader Judith Collins is backing a call for a referendum on whether New Zealand should be called Aotearoa. But all other parties in Parliament have rubbished the suggestion and said, why? What? Judith Collins joins me now. Judith, good morning to you.
Oh, good morning, Duncan.
Why a referendum on this issue? Why would you go that far?
Stuart Smith, who's MP in Kaikoura, he's been taking soundings around the place, and we're certainly hearing it from people around New Zealand, that they just really feel like they're left out of the debate on this. And so they're saying, well, look, if you're going to change the name by stealth, government, just changing everything to Aotearoa New Zealand, well, let's have a say on it. And look, if there's enough support for a referendum, then obviously we'll be happy to put it to people. It doesn't particularly worry me what the name is, but I know for a lot of New Zealanders are feeling like they're just left out of that debate.
What do you want New Zealand to be called, Judith?
Whatever the New Zealanders want it to be called. So I'm very happy with New Zealand myself, and I'm also I'm very, very comfortable with Aotearoa as well, but I just wonder whether or not people are having a say on it, and they really aren't. And we're sort of seeing that somewhat hysterical reaction from some parties in Parliament that we even suggest this, and the reason we're suggesting it is because that's what the people are saying to us.
Do you, as the leader of your party, and someone who wants to be the future Prime Minister, what do you want New Zealand to be called? Surely you have a position.
I'm very comfortable. I am very comfortable with New Zealand. I'm also not averse to Aotearoa New Zealand if that's what New Zealanders want. But it's just like when we wanted to change the flag, or John Key wanted to change the flag, he put it to a referendum. And that's the sort of thing that people expect. They don't expect to have changes by stealth or even be able to have conversations. And look, what I'm hearing around the country, and I'm out and about all over the place, people are saying they feel if they say anything about this, that they get told that they're racist or they're old-fashioned or they're something or other. And actually they feel like things are just happening. I wouldn't be at all surprised if a referendum said, oh, Aotearoa New Zealand's fine. But what I would be surprised with is the government changing the name by stealth, by actually just de facto doing it, and people not having a say in it.
A referendum could set things up divisively, though, couldn't it? I mean, you've sort of got Iwi versus Kiwi type thinking again. Aotearoa people on one side, New Zealand people on the other. You could set up all sorts of division and hate around the country. It's the last thing we need, isn't it?
No, I don't think so at all. I think actually what causes division and hatred is people being told that they can't have a say. Now, this is not a country that is just my country or your country, Duncan, or the Prime Minister's country. It's a country for all New Zealanders. And I think it's really important that New Zealanders feel that they can have that debate. So, look, why can't people discuss this? And the answer is because somebody might have a hurt feeling or something. Or what about the people who are currently feeling like their feelings are hurt? So can't we have adult conversations?
Yeah, we can't have a referendum on everything, though.